We're here with the Bearhouse collection, Charlie, for 2023. Oh my word.
Oh, I know, right?
I feel like the guy from Blue Planet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Attenborough.
Yes, that's the one. Well, it could be either, couldn't it?
It could.
Because these are all extinct characters this year.
They are indeed.
Tell us all about it.
Last year we featured and showcased lots of endangered animals, if you remember, and we named them all after the zoos that were holding all of these wonderful conservation projects, some of which we've worked with, which was just truly, truly lovely to do. This year we wanted to take it that little step further, and we wanted to showcase and highlight and put the limelight on some of these animals that are no longer with us, but they've never been forgotten. We talk about time, you know, a lot of these animals existed thousands and thousands of years ago, you know, so really quite remarkable. There are sort of subspecies of these that are still around today, so you might recognise particular animal species, but actually all of these ones that are here are truly extinct.
And we know some amazing younger collectors who are going to be super thrilled that we've done dinosaurs in the collection.
I know.
I mean, this is just massive, right?
It is enormous for us, pardon the pun. Anybody who knows us, we start showcasing them. We do actually have a little dinosaur this year that's called enormous.
Where's he?
But we've been asked all the time. He's there right next to you. We've been asked lots and lots and lots, especially from our little boy collectors, all about, you know, could Charlie Bears do a dinosaur? Would it be possible to do a dinosaur? We've been holding out to find the perfect collection to put these into, but felt, you know, we've always wanted to sort of wow and educate with the Bearhouse series. So we decided it was the perfect collection to place them in.
He just wants to sit on my name.
I know he does.
So we're going to try and get out of you, not what's your favourite, because we know you're not going to give us your favourite.
No.
So what we've said is the one that you'd like to talk about, Charlie?
I'd like to talk about all of them. I know that it's time dependent. We don't want to keep you up to
So which one would you like to talk about, aka which is your favourite?
No, we don't have favourites, but we do have lots of different animals that are really, really, truly gorgeous. I think first, I'm probably going to leave the dinosaurs to you because I know that you're incredibly passionate about them. So maybe I'm going to focus on little Woozy here at the front. If I just move Stompy out of the way here, our woolly rhino, and just turn little Woozy to the side, hopefully we can get a close-up shot on him. So you can see him in full profile there. Let me turn him around because you really cannot look at Woozy without checking out.
So he's a pigeon.
Paws. He is, in fact, a dodo.
But it's not strictly untrue, though, is it? Because a pigeon is the new relative of the dodo.
Well, that's what they believe.
See,
I know.
I thought I was being silly then,
There's a lot of scientists at the minute trying to work out where they did come from and what animals have now. And they do honestly believe that the pigeon has some form of DNA, which is very, very similar to the dodos. Anybody who knows me knows I'm crazy about Alice in Wonderland. And of course, dodos feature quite a lot in the storybooks and things like that. So we were desperate to do something that was a little different. Absolutely stunning. Lots of pieces of fabric. We have not skimped on the fabric quality, on the details that we use. He's got his little claw beak. He's got this little wide-eyed expression.
It's just so different, Charlie.
So different from anything else that we have ever done. We like to try and push the corners of the envelope with the designs in the Bearhouse collection. And we're just thrilled that we've been able to do all of these different characters
I
this
actually
year.
think he's going to go really well with one of... Do you remember Richard from the Bearhouse? He chose Houston last year.
He did,
and
the She-Built Stock.
I think he would go really well with Houston.
Yeah.
So there we go. My favourite, one that I want to talk about was actually going to be Woozy.
Was it?
Yes. Can I have him?
Mighty.
Can I have Mighty? Just because I love elephants. I think they're awesome. But he is just brilliant. I like his size, his stature, everything about him. He's just a fun character, is Mighty.
He is. Our woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
Absolutely
So this
incredible.
is the second one effectively in the collection, isn't it? Because we've done...
Well, we had Little Edgar last year that was kind of a take on a woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
But obviously Mighty, our first official woolly mammoth in the Bearhouse
He's
collection.
just so cool.
He's really cute.
And I can just imagine, like, our nieces are going to love him, and our, you know, everybody's just going to love him, aren't they? You know?
And you'll notice he's quite grand. You know, we knew with having these old prehistoric animals that they had to be quite large scale. You know, they had to be larger than life. They're very cuddly, softly filled. We've used some beautiful fabrics. They've got that lovely quality when you look at them, you know, that feeling that you get when you snuggle them. They are proper pillows. They are snuggle buddies.
So choose another favourite.
Oh, how can you choose? You can't choose. I'm just going to put Atlas down. You're going for Fang.
No, I'm not going for Fang. I'm just putting him on my knee.
Well, I think it's probably only fair that I go for the closest one to me here, Little Cave.
Ooh.
The short-nosed cave bear.
Right.
One of the first bears ever in existence. Sort of cave dwellers, hence his name that we've used for him. But super, super, super soft. We've got this gorgeous fabric that we've used. Again, it's very dense, high-quality plush fabric that we've used. It's got this beautiful sheen that runs all the way through him, which actually looks like, you know, it's got this little shimmer to him. Absolutely exquisite. Now, as you know, the Bearhouse are machine washable. I'm just going to turn his head a little so you can see his little face there, look. Lots of different plush fabrics that we've used to create this, because they can go in the washing machine. He's ready for any adventure. Absolutely thrilled to bits to be going on a new adventure, wouldn't he? But again, we just really, really, really wanted to highlight some of these wonderful animals that sadly are no longer with us anymore.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
That's Little Cave.
So the last one I'm going to choose to highlight, the one I'd like to go on a dinner date with, just because I think he's just going to get the best, like, just the best meals. Do you know what it is?
Who?
Humongous. Humongous, he's coming with me. This one here, look.
So we have two dinosaurs
Look at
this
him.
year. We've done our T-Rex, which is
He's awesome.
humongous, pardon the pun.
But Charlie, I mean, it's even down to, you know, this is the Bearhouse Bears collection, right? And the detail that we put into these collections is just immense. I mean, just look at those little teeth. I mean, a lot of companies would just simply just cut out some felt fabric.
Yeah, absolutely.
But effectively what we've done is we've taken two pieces of felt fabric,
We have.
stuffed the felt, and then stitched it onto the
we've
character. I mean, this is
carefully
just-
hand stitched them together and really softly filled them, just so that it gives the teeth another there's another dimension to it. It's the detailing. There's additional sculpturing. You can see how much head sculpturing has gone into this particular piece to give him that perfect head shaping. So he's instantly recognisable as a T-Rex. He's very funny. We've got the most amazing green eyes in there as well. So he's got that little spookiness about him.
He's a lot of fun.
That little scariness about him. But I'm not so sure I would want to go to dinner with him, because I think that he'd not be very good at sharing.
No.
No.
He'd definitely nick all your steak, wouldn't he? No, I
He would
wouldn't.
indeed.
Yes, I would. All right. Okay, well, listen, that's the Bearhouse collection. Of course, we've got some wonderful images to show you.
We have.
Of some... I mean, we've had a lot of fun with this. The lifestyle images, you're going to see that throughout the show.
Yeah.
Some of what we call the lifestyle images. And that's us basically playing in our field or in Kimberly's field or somebody else's field and just basically taking pictures
And
of
taking
theirs.
snapshots of them. So there's 10 characters
That's it.
in this year's collection, and we're going to have a look at some VT now just to get some closer detailing and fun lifestyle shots.
Yep. VT stands for videotape.
We actually find designing the catalogues and the covers and choosing the colour schemes and everything just as exciting as the collection. It's always the last thing that we do with the collection, once we've named and themed and sorted all of that out. But the collectors' catalogues are collectible in their own right.
They are indeed.
Yeah, we've learned that now. There's always people looking for them. It's like I say, if you're a Best Friends Club member, you should have received yours. If you're not, they are also available to purchase on our website, so do take a look. I'm quite an old-fashioned sort of girl. I like my coffee table copy sat there at home, so I could keep going through and filling out my little bear wish list in the back, giving you hints.
I know, right?
Even I have to give hints. Even I put my wish list in with Will, because it's much nicer when you surprise me and buy me little bears.